Welcome to music. So for our last class in October, we're doing our Welcome to Music song in the blues style. So I brought my harmonica. Now, harmonica, often you just play it like this, right? You hold it in your hands, you blow in and out like this. Right? But because I need to play the piano and sing, I brought my trusty harmonica rack. So we just clip it in like this and tighten it up. All right, now we're ready for Welcome to Music in the blues style. Here we go. Woo! I said, welcome to music. Glad you're here. We're gonna do some singing. We're gonna use our ears. We're going to have a lot of fun. This music time has just begun. Welcome to music. Glad you're here. Woo! The blues style, and that's just the beginning. Now we're ready for our warm-up. We're going to keep it going with more of the blues. Woo! Here we go. Head, head. Shoulders, 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 shoulders. Head, head. Shoulders, 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 knees. Head, shoulders, knees, knees. Knees, shoulders, head, head. I'll flick it to the right side. I'll flick it to the left side. To the right, to the left. To the left, to the right. A right, right, clap, clap. A left, left, clap, clap. Roll it up, roll it down. Roll it up and roll it down. Roll it right, roll it left. A clap, clap, wait. So let's just listen a while. I think the ending's coming up. Get ready. Woo! Let's make a pose. Hold that pose. Hold that pose. Woo! All right. So that's the blues. Now the blues is kind of similar to rock and roll that we had last week. Now, maybe I did things in the wrong order, because actually the blues came first in history, and then there was rock and roll. So there wouldn't even be any rock and roll if there wasn't the blues first. That's okay, I'm doing things out of order. This is 2020 when anything can happen. Plus, I thought it would be fun to end October with a little bit of harmonica playing. So we'll have a little bit more blues coming up, maybe throughout the lesson, definitely at the end. All right. Now we're ready to start off the Halloween part of the class. So we'll do it the same way we started last week with the spooky warm-ups. So if you're in a place where you can talk and make noise with your voice, you watch what the woman does and copy her. Just try to be as spooky and creepy as you can with your voice.
Hello. Crunchy leaves. Warm day.
Now remember, last week, for part of the class, I showed you a video that took place at a museum, and there were dinosaurs that came to life and walked through the halls of the museum. Then the security guard looked and thought, oh, did I hear something? So what you hear for the dinosaurs is this instrument. Now some of you played this last year, and maybe even the year before. This is called the xylophone. So the xylophone, on the xylophone we make music by taking a mallet or two mallets, and you take the mallet and you hit the wooden bars like this. So that's the sound of the dinosaurs. I'm going to see if I can play that dinosaur theme on this xylophone. Good. So that's what you're listening for. Now sometimes you hear that theme on the piano too, right? That would sound like this. Right, so you hear it sometimes piano, sometimes xylophone, but that's the dinosaur theme. So as you listen to Fossils the second time, imagine that xylophone. And if you use your imagination, you can think that it almost sounds like the sound of dinosaur bones clinking against each other as those dinosaurs move through the museum. So here's Fossils. Listen for that xylophone. And if you want to move like a dinosaur, go for it. All right, we have another little short Halloween song to act out. This time there's two animals. We have a cat and the mice. So for the cat part, you could do whatever you want. You can get cat ears up, maybe some cat paws. Now at first the cat is sleeping, so maybe the cat's having a dream, twitching a little, I don't know. And for the mice, you can do the same thing. You can do little mouse ears, maybe mouse whiskers, or even little mouse teeth, because the mice are going to be nibbling for part of the song. So here we are, the cat and the mice. It's called The Witch's Cat.
The witch's cat is sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. The witch's cat is sleeping in the house. The little mice are playing, playing, playing. The little mice are playing in the house. The little mice are nibbling, nibbling, nibbling. The little mice are nibbling in the house. The witch's cat is chasing, chasing, chasing. The witch's cat is chasing in the house.
This weekend, some of you are going to end up eating some candy. Some of you might eat a lot of candy. I'm going to have a few pieces of candy. But either way, it's a good idea not to go right to bed after you've eaten candy, because then you have all that sugar on your teeth and they might fall out. So I have a song to remind you of that, about brushing your teeth. So you're going to hear the Brush Your Teeth song twice in a row. The first time you can just listen to it, and get to know it. The second time you have a choice. You can either sing along with the song, or if you want to try brushing your teeth, you can pretend you're brushing your teeth to that song. So here's how I would do it if I were brushing my teeth. I would just count to 8 over and over and over until the song is done. Each time I'm counting to 8, I'm switching to a different part of my mouth. So I would do maybe top on this side, top on this side, bottom on this side, bottom on this side, sort of like this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think if you do that through the whole song, you get through each part of your mouth a couple of times, your teeth will be sparkling clean, and they won't fall out. Here we are. Brush your teeth.
You gotta brush your teeth in the morning, brush your teeth at night, brush and floss them every day, keep them pearly white. Brush your teeth, brush them every day. Your teeth are strong and healthy, so let's keep them that way. You gotta brush your teeth in the morning, brush your teeth at night, brush and floss them every day, keep them pearly white. Brush your teeth, brush them every day. Your teeth are strong and healthy, so let's keep them that way.
Wow, second grade. I was very impressed with your homework this last week, writing those 4-beat rhythms. Wow, your handwriting was neat, precise. I could tell exactly what you wanted, so I went home and I wrote them on a piece of paper, then I typed them. I have a computer program where I can type up music and make it look professional. So I took some of your rhythms and put them on this sheet, and I'm projecting it for you to see. So it's called 4-beat rhythms composed by the second grade. So composed means you guys are kind of like the authors of the music. The composer is the person or people who write the music. So that's all of you coming together to compose these rhythms. All right, so I'm just going to look at a few of them. Now, if I don't pick your rhythm today, it doesn't mean anything. It's not personal. We just don't have time to get to everybody. So I'm just picking a few. We might even not get to everybody on this paper today. We'll see. So let's just talk about a few. We have Daniel E. came up with this rhythm. It goes like this. It's ti-ti-ta, rest, ti-ti, right? Let me do that one again. 1, 2, here I go. Ti-ti-ta, rest, ti-ti. So that's kind of a cool rhythm. I could even do it several times in a row if I wanted. It would make kind of a cool loop. It would be like this. Here I go. Ti-ti-ta, rest, ti-ti-ti-ti-ta. Yeah, I kind of got the groove going. I could do that for a while, right? That's how a lot of these rhythms are. You can just do them over and over. They get kind of a cool sound. Daniel T, very similar, except he has his rest in a different place. His rhythm goes like this. It's, here we go, rest, ti-ti-ta-ta. Sometimes it's fun to start with a rest because it's a little bit of a surprise, right? You count in and you're expecting a sound. Instead, you hear nothing, right? So let me count myself in again. 1, 2, here I go. Rest, ti-ti-ta-ta. Very cool to start with nothing sometimes, right? How about Henry? Oh, he loves the sound of that rhythm. He doesn't want any rest at all. His rhythm's also pretty cool, right? Sounds like this. 1, 2, here I go. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ta, right? If I did that again several times in a row, here I go. It's ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ta. Oh, that sounds like a drummer, right? You could just do that over and over on the snare drum maybe, or on a floor tom or something. Cool. All right. One rhythm that actually 4 of you came up with. I don't think these 4 people were working together, but they all came up with the same rhythm. Gabriel, Mateo, Nathan, Vu, and Riley. What is this rhythm? It goes like this. Here I go. Ta, ti, ti, rest, ta. Ooh, that's a cool one. I like that. If I did it several times, it would be this 1, 2, and here we go. Ta, ti, ti, rest, ta, ta, ti, ti. Cool, yeah. All right. So anyway, I think what I want to do right now is take these rhythms. I'm going to blow them up even bigger so you can really see them, and we're going to do them to the blues. So here we are, your rhythms to the blues. Okay, here we are, the rhythms of 2nd grade. I'm going to start right off with Henry because I've got energy. I feel like I can do this. No rests. Later on, I think I might need one with a rest. So here we go with the backing blues track. All right, ready? Here we go. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ta. Good. Again. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ta. How about 3 in a row? Nice. Who's next? Let's try. Maybe Jameson and Lily. Ready? We go. 1, 2. Here it is. It's ta, ti, ti, ta. Oh yeah. Bring that harmonica in. Let's do it again. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Let's try 3 in a row. Ready? I'll count you in. 1, 2. Here we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ooh, very cool. Let's go back up to Daniel T. Let's do this. Ready? 1, 2. Here we go. It's rest, ti, ti, ta, ta. Nice. Again. Rest, ti, ti, ta, ta. 3 in a row. I'll count you in. Get ready. We go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 in a row. It's rest. Ti, ti, ta. Nice. Thank you, Daniel T. We got back to Daniel E. Up here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. It's ti, ti, ta. Rest. Ti, ti. Again. 3 in a row. Ready? Steady. Here we go. It is a ti, ti, ta. Rest. Ti, 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 ta. Nice. Let's see who's next. Oh, we didn't do this one yet. We got Elias, Logan, and Nathan H. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Here you go. Ti, ti, ta, ta. Ready? 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. Nice. Oh, I don't think we did this one yet. The fearsome foursome. Ready? I'll count you in. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Ta, ti, ti. I like it. Again we go. Ta, ti, ti. 2, 3 in a row. Get ready. Steady. 1, 2. Here we go. It's 1, 3. Nice. Ooh. Let's see who's next. Did we do Jameson and Lily? I can't remember. Let's go for it. Ready? 1, 2. Here we go. It's ta, ti, ti, ta. Again. Here we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Nice. 3 in a row we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ooh. Very cool. Let's see. Oh. That was the end of the music. All right. So thank you, everybody. Again, If I didn't pick your rhythm, don't worry, it's definitely not personal. It's just who I happen to pick going through this thing. We'll do this again later in the year. Don't worry. So thank you all for your great homework, your neat writing. It brought me joy. Hope it really brings you joy too to watch your rhythms come to life. All right, thank you. This week, you don't have to worry about doing any homework. Now, if you want to send me something, you can. It's not necessary. You could maybe, if you wanted to, draw a fall picture or a Halloween picture or a picture of a celebration. That's fine. You could even write a rhythm if you want and send that to me, or record yourself doing something. You don't have to, because this weekend we're celebrating, well, not just Halloween, we're celebrating the fact that we made it through the first quarter of this school year. Somehow, I don't know how we did it, but between you all working so hard and your teachers and everybody pulling together, working all through the computers, somehow we made it. So that's what we're celebrating this weekend. Don't worry about the homework unless you want to send me something. So I'm going to pull out my harmonica. I'm going to get over to the piano, and we're going to do our goodbye song. The music time is over. It's time to say goodbye. We're going back to the blues style. Here we are. All right. I said the music time is over. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye until the next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I said goodbye, bye, bye. I said goodbye, bye, bye. And the babies are gonna cry, and nobody knows why. And the birds are gonna fly, oh, away up in the sky. I want you to try to eat some apple pie, or maybe you're gonna buy a big old pumpkin pie. I said goodbye, bye, bye. I said goodbye, bye, bye. I said goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye from the Blues Land. I'll see you next week.